It's hard. It's definitely hard.
Talking about financial aid.
Hi, my name is Annie Jansen, and I go to Western Washington University. I believe it's important to fund financial aid because I think that education is a right and a public good, and I know that my life has improved vastly from experiencing higher education. I come from a low-income family, and I don't have the resources from my family to go to college, and without financial aid I would not be able to attend.
Without funding financial aid and stuff like that, you're going to lose really valuable diversity and different voices. I mean, I'm barely here. I don't know if I'm going to be here next year. I don't know if I'm going to be leaving education with only debt and no degree.
All my funding comes from financial aid to go to school. I have a mix of grants and loans. Majority of my stuff is grants, so I'm very concerned about cuts in that kind of funding, because education is the only way you're going to make the rest of the country successful.
Hi, my name is Kyle Mitchell, and I go to Western Washington University. This is how much money I need to be able to go through school. I plan on doing a lot of great things in my life, and I really want to go places, and if I didn't have this money, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Most of my friends are on financial aid, and they wouldn't be here at Western or at college without financial aid, and I would have such a weaker experience by not knowing many of the students who are in financial aid, who are those students who have to work, state work study or federal work study to stay in college, and those students who, still have to work other jobs on top of that because they have to pay back a certain percentage of their financial aid on their own through savings and, all of that process. So I would, Western would be a smaller school, it would be a worse school without having financial aid programs that are provided by the state of Washington.
I'm Haley Love. I go to Western Washington University in Bellingham. I am a recipient of financial aid.
Hi, my name is Lucas Bourne, and I go to Western Washington University, and I'm one of the many students who relies heavily on financial aid, and I know college has just been such an outstanding experience for me, but coming from a low-income family, I would not be able to afford it without financial aid, so please protect fully funded education.
And why I think financial aid is really important to me specifically so that, well, I have many friends that are on financial aid, and it's painful to see them get the check that they get one year and it's substantially less than what they got the year before, and kind of having to take out more loans to try and pay for their education. And it just made my experience here, I don't know what it'd be like to not have those friends here and have the people that really help my education continue.
I work part-time while going to school and raising a child. Please don't cut funding.
Really discourages people if they know that, yes, you have to be a millionaire in order to get an education. Why does it have to be that only the rich keep getting education and, we're just being left behind?